Hi everyone, and welcome to this edition of Take Charge Now. We've already retired the word seniors. Now I think it might be time to retire the word retirement. Our population is maturing, and those in retirement or on the cusp of retirement are really starting to question if they truly are prepared. However, it might be outside the areas you might think. Sure, they may have saved enough money, they focused on getting fit, they'd like to travel more, but a big challenge for some is spending too much time with their partner. Now I get it, it's a natural transition for many. For others though, they find themselves without focus, direction, or even purpose. In many cases, once again, simply too much time on their hands. And there is a natural tendency for us to want to live well and retire well. It doesn't have to be an either or scenario. I really do believe you can do both. Now, to get the most out of your golden years, here is something I'd like you to consider. I call them the 5 R's of retirement planning. The first is reassess. Over the years, people have told me they either love retirement or they hate it. It isn't right or wrong either way. It simply is what it is. Many people evaluate their new circumstances about a year and a half into retirement. Now, number 2, reward. You've earned the right to retire. For some who have been saving all their lives, it can be a hard transition. But you need to remember, it's your money. So go ahead and spend it. I've said it before, but if you don't spend your money, your heirs will. Number 3, this is what I'm talking about, reunite. What do many people look forward to in retirement? Spending time with their family. And what do they fear most? Spending time with their family. You need to develop a plan for how you're going to spend your days doing what you truly love to do. Pick a hobby, give back to the community, turn a passion into a business. You get the point. This can be a new beginning. So figure out a new path and find something to get excited about. Number 4 is all about restructure. People rarely miss the money if they've saved and planned for retirement. What they do miss, however, is the structure, orientation, and socialization of their former lives. And number 5 is all about repositioning. This is really about adjusting your portfolio to ensure you don't outlive your money. Now, you don't have the time, unfortunately, to make up for lost ground, but that doesn't mean it's too late. It's all about the quality of investments you have. In retirement, for many, it's all about wealth preservation, trumping wealth accumulation. I'll give you an example. It's the story of Anne Schreiber. In 1932, she gave her brother $5,000. The money was promptly lost. She was 38 years old at the time. Over the next 12 years, she saved up another $5,000. When she was 50, she invested in blue chip companies that paid dividends. Her big winners were Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Pfizer, Abbott Labs, Colgate, you get it, just to name a few. Ultimately, she left that money alone until she passed away in 1995. So how much money was all that money worth? From 1945 to 1995, or roughly 50 years in the stock market, Schreiber earned approximately $21 million. And here's what she did. She donated the money to the Yeshiva University. So if you decide to look up the meaning of retirement in the dictionary, you could find out that it sometimes says to disappear. I don't think it's time to disappear, but I do think it's time to retire the word retirement and embrace the next third of our lives.